Pre-Elizabethan poets, the roots of English poetry. The period preceding the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, known as the Pre-Elizabethan era, witnessed the emergence of several influential poets who laid the foundation for English poetry. These poets, writing from the late 14th to the mid-16th century, navigated a changing literary landscape, experimented with various forms, and contributed to the development of English as a literary language. Their works, characterized by a rich blend of religious, courtly, and moral themes, continue to resonate with readers today. Geoffrey Chaucer, circa 1343 to 1400, Geoffrey Chaucer, often referred to as the father of English literature, stands as the preeminent poet of the period. His seminal work, The Canterbury Tales, showcases his mastery of narrative verse, wit, and characterization. Chaucer's use of the English vernacular, alongside his incorporation of various literary traditions, including courtly romance and allegory, helped establish English as a legitimate language for poetic expression. His influence reverberated through subsequent generations, shaping the works of later poets. John Gower, circa 1330 to 1408, John Gower, a contemporary of Chaucer, composed works in Latin, French, and English. His most renowned work, Confessio Amantis, draws on the tradition of courtly love, offering moral instruction through a series of allegorical tales. Gower's works showcased his linguistic versatility, as well as his engagement with contemporary social and political issues. John Lydgate, circa 1370 to 1451, John Lydgate, a monk and prolific poet, wrote on a wide range of subjects, including romance, morality, and history. His works exhibit a combination of courtly and religious themes, often employing allegory and didacticism. Lydgate's influence extended beyond his own time, inspiring later poets and shaping the development of English poetry. Thomas Wyatt, 1503 to 1542. Thomas Wyatt, an important figure in the early 16th century, is credited with introducing the sonnet form to English poetry. He adapted Petrarchan sonnets from the Italian tradition, infusing them with his own themes and language. Wyatt's sonnets, exploring themes of love, desire, and moral ambiguity, paved the way for the sonnet tradition that flourished during the Elizabethan era. Henry Howard, Earl of Surrey, 1517 to 1547. Henry Howard, a courtier and poet, is considered the first English poet to write in blank verse. His translation of Virgil's Aeneid marked a significant departure from the traditional rhymed verse of the time. Surrey's contributions to English poetry, particularly his innovative use of meter and his attention to form, laid the groundwork for the development of English drama and the sonnet sequence in later years. These pre-Elizabethan poets laid the groundwork for the flourishing of English literature in the Elizabethan era and beyond. Their exploration of diverse themes, their experimentation with forms and language, and their contributions to the development of English as a literary medium set the stage for the rich literary tradition that followed. Their works continue to be studied, appreciated, and celebrated for their enduring beauty and influence, showcasing the enduring power of their poetic voices.